by the All Progressive Congress. As of today, we are 22 out of 36, but still counting. It is indeed a privilege to address this very important summit, convened to review the implementation of the Renewed Hope Agenda under the leadership of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. The decision of our party to initiate this structured reflection is timely and commendable. It reaffirms our commitment to measuring outcomes, correcting causes where necessary, and strengthening delivery. Therefore, I commend the National Working Committee of our great party for its clarity of purpose, and also commend Mr. President for granting the enabling support. In summary, the Renewed Hope Agenda aims to address Nigeria's economic and social challenges, promoting sustainable development and improving the welfare of citizens. As articulated in Mr. President's 80-page policy blueprint, the agenda offers a strong systematic response to long-standing challenges facing the country. It presents clear priorities, actionable strategies, and measurable targets. It is not merely aspirational, it is a working document that continues to guide the government's economic and governance approach. From day one, the administration made the decisions that redefined fiscal reality and challenged the entrenched inefficiencies. The removal of the petroleum subsidy, though very difficult, was necessary. It is instructive that this decision was announced on day one of this presidency. Of equal economic value is the unification of foreign exchange rate. This is a courageous economic decision with laudable and impactful benefits to the economy of our great nation. The fiscal space created through these bold economic initiatives has translated into increased revenue and more allocations of money to both federal, state, and local governments in the country. It has also provided a platform for coordinated investment in critical infrastructure and human capital. Investor confidence has been restored, translating to higher inflow of foreign direct investments. There are more encouraging signs that are emerging. The recent stabilization of fuel prices, improved revenue performance across tiers of government, and declining inflation pressures reflect a policy environment anchored in discipline and long-term planning. Credible institutions, including the IMF, the World Bank, have acknowledged these outcomes and have gone ahead to predict a brighter future for Nigeria under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We are seeing renewed momentum in infrastructural development. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, the Abuja-Kaduna-Zaria-Kano Road, the dualization of Abuja-Lokoja-Benin Highway, the Enugu-Onitsha Highway, and the second Niger Bridge access routes, and other strategic transport corridors are not just improving connectivity, they are catalyzing commerce and opening up regional markets. The Renewed Hope administration has also introduced wide-ranging tax reforms aimed at broadening the tax base, improving compliance, and simplifying the framework. The 4 tax bills currently under consideration show a coordinated effort to align fiscal policy with the growth ambitions of the country. This can only come from the table of a visionary leader. In terms of inclusion, the development commissions established across all 6 geopolitical zones represent a strategic commitment to balanced growth. The Electricity Act of 2024 has redefined the role of subnational governments in power generation and distribution, giving states and communities a strong hand in shaping their economic destinies. As we know, social investment remains a central component of the Renewed Hope agenda. Therefore, the Students' Loan Program, the 200 billion naira micro, small, and medium enterprise fund, and expanded agricultural financing are targeting key demographics and sectors that can unlock jobs, reduce dependency, and stimulate local productivity. It is heartwarming that through the well-intentioned efforts of this administration, crude oil theft has been drastically brought down, leading to increased oil production. On security, we acknowledge the complexity of the situation, but progress is evident. Coordination among security agencies has improved. Strategic investments in air, land, and naval capabilities are yielding gains. Our troops are better equipped, and their morale is far stronger than before. While challenges remain, the trajectory is one of the containment and gradual recovery of previous vulnerable areas. As the governor of Imo State and chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, I speak from the vantage point of implementation. The president has provided both policy direction and political backing. It is our duty to translate these at the subnational level into tangible results. We see this summit as a call to deepen alignment, bridge gaps, and accelerate delivery. Let me also emphasize that our collective success in 2027 will depend not only on the performance of the federal government, but also on governors, ministers, legislators, and party leaders, to the ability to communicate, execute, and build trust. We must remain focused and coordinated as we work towards the future. As progressive governors, we have critically appraised the economic policies of Mr. President, and we have come to the conclusion that they have yielded the desired dividends of democracy. We are convinced that the economy is in a better shape today than it was 2 years ago. Consequently, we, as leaders of the party, the All Progressive Congress, and heads of subnational governments in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, have resolved to throw our weight behind Mr. President and to champion his re-election campaign in 2027 for a second term. We are confident that leveraging on the dividends of the sterling performance of Mr. President and their profound impact at the subnational levels, using it as our campaign tools, victory will certainly be ours. The progressive governors will deliver their states come 2027. In closing, I commend Mr. President for his clarity, for his courage and consistency over the past 2 years. The Renewed Hope agenda is not an event, it is a continuum. At this midpoint, our great party, the All Progressive Congress, must consolidate. We must listen to the voice of reasons, and we must continue to lead as a very flamboyant and robust political instrument to deliver efficient and effective democracy to Nigeria. Let this summit serve not just as an evaluation, but as a recalibration, an opportunity to deepen our resolve, sharpen our methods, and reaffirm our commitments to national transformation. Mr. President, keep the flag flying higher and higher. We are very proud of you. Nigeria is getting better and better. As I speak, only this afternoon, members of the Progressive Governors Forum met in my lodge and took far-reaching decisions to bring to the leadership and members of our great party, taking advantage of this summit, that we are satisfied with the midterm review and performance evaluation report of the reviewed Hope Agenda, that we are aware that the Nigerian nation is moving in the right direction economically, socially, and politically, and that we are convinced that under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, Nigeria will get to her destination faster in prosperity. We acknowledge the resolution of these governors that the president should be used and be adopted as our flag bearer for 2027 presidential election for his second term in office. That the governors produced by All Progressive Congress are hereby charged to take responsibility to market all federal government policies, occupy the political space in their domains, and take responsibility for winning all elections in their states come 2027. It is therefore my humble prayer, with total humility to Almighty God, to move that this August Assembly adopt and concur the position of progressive governors, that Mr. President carries our flag 2027 and governors take responsibility for delivering this mandate. I so move as a motion. I would therefore call the governor of Kaduna State to come here and second this my humble motion so that we can make progress.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Your Excellency, the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, permit me to stand on the well-established protocol. My name is Senator Obasani, Governor of Kaduna State, Coordinating Governor of the Northwest APC, Vice Chairman of Progressive Governors Forum. I rise to second the motion as ably moved by the Chairman of Progressive Governors Forum, the Governor of Imo State, His Excellency Hope Uzodinma, that this August gathering pass a vote of confidence on our able and amiable President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as a sole candidate of APC come 2027 general election. I so second, Mr. President. Thank you very much.
Hello? Please sit down. This motion, ably moved by my humble self, a very senior ranking senator, supported by a very senior ranking senator. I will crave the indulgence of the presiding officers in our midst to put the question. Those in favor of this motion say aye. Aye. Again, say nay. The ayes have it. May God bless all of us.
Thank you very much. His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, has made his position clear, and he has been supported by His Excellency, the Governor of Kaduna State. The Governor of Imo State, Chairman, Progressive Governors Forum, says the Renewed Hope agenda is not an event, it's a continuum. And together they pass a vote of confidence by the Progressive Governors Forum on His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is a call to action. Your Excellency, Mr. President, sir, Excellencies, esteemed party faithfuls, it's time now for me to invite the next speaker. Running as the head of an administrative gauntlet called the Nigeria Governors Forum, a truly administrative structure for cementing relationships between governors across party divides.
Abdullahi Ganduje, the President of the Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio, the Speaker, the Right Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, the Chairman of the All Progressive Governors Forum, Governor Hope Uzodinma, and at this point, I'd like to stand on the existing protocol. Well, Senator Barnabas Gimade, sitting with me there, said, what's left to be done? Senator Yari also said, to Angama Mujegida. Senator Hope Uzodinma spoke our minds. We're on the right track. And let me first of all commend Mr. President and the leadership of our party for this important event. Today, our party is a toast of the nation. Everyone wants to be part of this APC family. And this is not a coincidence. It's about strong leadership, the leadership of Mr. President. Looking back to the months preceding our national convention in 2022, I can comfortably say that we made the right choice. As events have shown so far, we clearly settled for a leader who ticks all the right boxes. The President combines two important characters of greatness: approachability and authority. It has paid off for our party and for every discerning Nigerian. I therefore thank Mr. President for this bold vision of sustainable economic growth of Nigeria. We thank him for the unmatched infrastructural blueprint for Nigeria and his efforts in recalibrating the economy and put in Nigeria on solid footing. The Lagos-Calabar Road, another project as mentioned by Governor Hope Uzodinma, the tax reform bill, the support for sustainable market practices, students' loan, the new forest guard policy, regional development commissions, and improved revenue and resultant service delivery to Nigerians to show clearly that we're on the right track and the future is brighter than ever. With everyone working together in alignment with the bold vision of Mr. President and respecting party principles and values, our party will not just be the party of today, but one that will retain the support and loyalty of Nigerians from now into the future. We acknowledge the road ahead is not without challenges, but every reform comes with a little discomfort in the short term. What's important is that we remain steadfast, focused, and committed to the bigger picture. Nigerians will see the dividends of these efforts, not just in statistics, but in everyday life. And Mr. President, once again, I commend you for the bold steps you are taking and staying the track. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much. The Governor of Kwara State and the Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum will appreciate you for what you are doing at the sub-regional level. Please, can we have one house? A bit of noise at the back. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker embodies the totality of the Renewed Hope agenda. Some of the people who are very close to him call him GSM. He has been a governor, he has been minister, he has been a senator. We are now looking at how to add the Secretary to Government of the Federation to that equation. He loves Nigeria, he works hard for the country. Please join us, I welcome here the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, His Excellency George Akume.
The President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Vice President, His Excellency Kashim Shettima, GCON, His Excellency the President of the Senate, His Excellency the Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, and other principal officers of the National Assembly here present, the Chairman, Nigerian Governors Forum, the Chairman, Progressive Governors Forum, members of the Federal Executive Council, all protocol duly respected. It is with deep gratitude and profound humility that I stand before you at this significant APC National Summit, which presents an opportunity to reflect, to celebrate, and to re-energize our collective journey towards a greater Nigeria. Let me begin by extending my deepest appreciation to the leadership of our great party, from the hard-working world executives to state and geopolitical leaders across the length and breadth of this nation, not leaving out our wonderful National Working Committee, the governors, the National Assembly, the Federal Executive Council, state legislatures, and federal bodies. Your resilience commitment and strategic mobilization, and our great party, the All Progressives Congress, the massive electoral victory in the 2023 general elections. You did not only deliver victory, but have sustained the momentum of deserve, particularly in the states that we govern and at the